Okay, forgive me if this sucks a little bit, because I'm going to do this all at once. I'm not going to edit at all. It's going to be rough, it's going to be tough, it's going to be wild and fun, and we're going to have some high energy. Roof, roof. Okay, the title of the story is Plans Went All Wrong. Author Ari. Lynn Lovelace, Joe Muffraw, Faye, Ari, me, right here, this one sitting right here next to her. Robin Loxley, Nintendo, Cavi, Parsa, and anybody else that I forgot. I am kind of stressed the fudge out here. I am in a cell. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ari pounds on the cold iron door. It does not give. She curses that reddishly attired trickster, aka Rat. That rat! Things had been going so well. People were really listening. No one was gonging. We were not getting overrun and split up. Then they had walked into Price's trap. At New Shadow Coast Townstone, it had taken a while to get organized. Thunder had been heard rolling in on the wind from Fenmore. Plans had changed. What had been a hunt of voids for gambling gold was now a mission to clear Price's minions. Some chick or something in a death robe came to the meeting and announced Price had invaded Fenmore. Best to get rats out before they build nests and start to breed. They went off straight away to clean that mess. Arianna loved Fenmore. It reminded her most of the town she had to leave behind when the world changed. The Grendel came shooting out of the sky in fireballs to kill everyone and everything. They teamed up with the witch and made the realm gate that brought them to New Shadow Cove. Fenmore reminded her most of Papa, where she had spent her glory days. She had had a lovely house with a balcony, the only house in town with one. How very ironic that she had been standing on the balcony of the only house with a balcony in Fenmore when the rat had stolen her from her friends. The trap had sprung on the tight group, all sides at once. Foes spilling into the alleys, north, south, east, west. The gongs started, one after the other after the other. She had shouted a retreat and run up the stairs of the house into the balcony, yelling for everyone to get inside and take shelter. There were just too many monsters. She had just taken out her wand of life to begin resurrecting her fallen friends when the rat sprang up behind her. Her mind whirled. She was transported. She ended up in a cold cell. There was a straw mat on the floor. At first she could not move. The rat spoke to her, but she did not hear, nor did she hear her response. She was livid. Anger was acid in her gut. Rage, she was 100% sure, was shooting from her eyes, making his face melt. Maybe that was tears. He left. Slowly she regained the ability to move. She got up and staggered to the door and began to pound. And that is the end of that story. Well, at least that little facet of the story. You see, it's this whole big thing that's been going on for a while in this world. And I believe it is a very moving and compelling story. And I thank those that have brought us this moving and compelling story that allows us to use our creative energies to make further stories, which are tiny facets of the big stories that people have let us have license to make our own tiny little facets of, that we may bring to the world our creative stories. And that was a fun little rant I just had there. Like I said, I do that a lot. I actually really like doing this, and I think I'm going to keep it up as long as I have the free time I have. Because, geez, like I said at the get-go, I really love to hear myself talk. I can't help it. I know I'm vain. I have never, ever claimed modesty. Oh, Jesus, I'm so conceited. Ugh. Anyway, but, yeah. See you next time.